Okay, so I'm assuming I'm standing over here. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can stand over here.
Okay. And you sure you got everything set up for the whole thing?
Yep, everything's set up and we're recording
Oh,
now.
are we recording right now? Okay. Um, yeah, I just haven't done an interview like this in a very long time, and I'm just trying to keep my composure. Why, hello there, everybody. It's your old pal Shrek here, and Mario to keep a lookout on Shrek. Yeah, and today we're going to do this really cool thing where I answer questions that are on the web. Yeah, apparently a lot of celebrities do it in like a similar style. I don't know what the channel's name is. I think it's called Wired or something like that. But yeah, I remember trying to contact them like a couple years ago in order to like me have an interview, but they never replied to me. So yeah, we're doing an alternative route where these two guys over here. Can we show the two guys over here? These two guys over here were so kind enough to give me an opportunity to have an interview sorta like that with their own questions that they looked up online. They're even standing on the question paper right now for me, and I've heard that it's very stylish, so I guess we'll get started. So keep in mind, since this has been like a long while since Shrek has ever done an interview like this, so he has agreed to not call anybody donkey throughout the whole interview. Right, Shrek? Yes, Mario. Yeah, I promise not to say that word throughout the whole thing, okay? Wait, but what if I want to talk about my best friend donkey? I guess that would be okay. Okay, thank you. Anyway, on with the questions, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, this looks very stylish. Mario, I think we need to move this way in order to, like, let the sign do its thing. Yeah, so this is the sign over here. If we can, like, try to get the shot over here. Yeah, so this is the sign with all the questions for me. And I really like the aesthetic, especially with that, the green everywhere with that S that has my horns. I really do enjoy it, and I appreciate the effort you guys put over there. Despite you being like two people that we literally just met like a day or so ago, I think you really did a good job with this. However, the where looks a bit too big compared to the other letters, but still, I bet you didn't have that much time, but yeah, not really that. Let's get to the questions, okay? Okay, let's see. Who is Shrek's wife? I think that's pretty obvious. It's Fiona. But why would you even ask that? If you actually watch the Shrek movies, you would know that I'm married to her, okay? Stupid. I actually shouldn't call them that because they're probably fans of the movies and that they might be watching this and that they might cry over me saying I'm this. Okay, and moving on. Who is Shrek based on? From what I heard, I'm based on a book. I actually have not read the book, so I don't know if it's accurate to my personality or not. But I bet it's good. I just don't even know that I even had a book until now. So yeah. Who are Shrek's parents? I actually do not know. I think the only mention of me having parents was in that weird musical back in the day, and even for that, they were only in like what, one scene. So yeah, I don't even remember who my parents even were. So yeah. Who does Justin Timberlake play in Shrek? What? What does that mean? Mario, what does this question mean? What does it mean by Justin Timberlake playing in Shrek? Shrek, I think they mean what character Justin Timberlake played. Oh, what character? Okay, yeah, I think he played that Arthur character. I don't know the full name of the character, but his name was Arthur in the third movie. Yeah, fun fact, Mario, I actually used to be a producer in some of Justin Timberlake's songs. Are you serious? Yeah, like back in the early days of his career, I actually was a ghostwriter for some of his songs, and I even co-produced on his famous song Sexy Got It or something like that. Wow, you were a co-producer in that song? Yeah, but those cheap marketing label record companies didn't credit me at all in my specialty. But yeah, I was able to get Justin Timberlake on the show, so on the movie, so that way, since we had a good connection. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. Well, yeah, now you know. I'm super awesome. Okay, now on to the whats. What is Shrek's accent? I mean, my accent is Scottish. If you heard the tone of my voice, you would know that it's Scottish. It's very bold. Really bold. Yeah. What is Shrek's last name? Apparently I'm pronounced Sir Shrek. Yeah, I don't really have a last name. I'm formally known as Sir Shrek. But you can just call me Shrek. I don't know why they even have the Sir by it. I guess it was like when I first met Fiona or something like that, and her parents basically gave me that name. I mean, it was kind of cool for a while, but now that I live with Mario, and I only sometimes go to Farayville. Yeah, I just go by Shrek. So you can just call me Shrek. What is Shrek's age? I don't really have a good track record of keeping up with my birthdays or what age I am. But apparently, according to one guy on Twitter, they say that I'm like over 100 years old and Fiona's like 30, which sounds weird, but if you think about it, I'm an ogre, and ogre's years are different than human years. So I guess it kind of makes it okay, but at the same time, it makes it really confusing when you think, how am I still alive and look so handsome at the age of 100? I actually don't know, and we're gonna move on from that. Okay, what is Shrek's favorite food? I think I can answer that one. It's cheesecake. He literally talks about it all the time. I was not gonna say that, Mario. Really? Yeah, cheesecake is my favorite dessert. This is asking my favorite food. Oh, and what's your favorite food then? Onions! Onions? Yeah! Fresh raw onions! That sounds disgusting. Shrek, what are you doing? Don't talk to me! You hurt my feelings! Okay. Well, apparently if you insult Shrek on his eating habits, he breaks down and cry. Don't talk to me anymore! Okay, I guess I'll ask the rest of the questions then. Where does Shrek live? I think it's pretty obvious that he used to live in Far, Far Awayville, and then out of nowhere he decided to plop down in the middle of nowhere to my house, and now he just lives with me. I mean, he does occasionally go to Far, Far Awayville, but that's only when like it's a special event or something like that, since hardly anybody like talks about Shrek anymore. I mean, they still talk about Shrek, but you hardly see him in like any media film or something like that. You know, Mario, I was recently featured as a guest appearance in the Netflix show featuring Mike Myers. You mean your voice actor? I mean, you know, different people can play the character of Shrek, but I guess you can say that he is the official voice actor regarding the movies. But yeah, I was in the cameo and really everybody loved it. In fact, Mike Myers is actually thinking of actually working on the new Shrek movie. Really? Yeah! You know, it comes to show, when it feels like Shrek is gone forever, I bounce back up and everybody wants me back. That's great, Shrek. Way to keep gloating about yourself. Hey, you'll do it too. You do it all the time. Why can't I actually have some fun here? Let's just finish this up. Okay, if you say so. Where is Shrek's Pizza? Shrek's Pizza? Is that an actual place? Hey, guy in the background, can you actually tell me if that's an actual place or not?
Believe it or not, Shrek's Pizza is actually a real place.
Oh, really? Oh, where's it from?
Manchester in the United Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually might have to check that out sometime. It actually sounds really great, and I can't believe I actually gotten so popular that they made the restaurant out of me. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Whoever made that, you're a rock star, and I thank you greatly for it. Okay, next question. Where does Shrek stream? You mean like on movie platforms? Because you can literally look anywhere and you can find Shrek. So I guess that question is actually kind of useless. Okay, and last but not least, we have some special questions here. Okay, so first special question, what is Shrek's species? I've already told you I'm an ogre, and in the fourth movie, you can see that there's a bunch of people who are ogres, just like me. Okay, well, how does Shrek die? What kind of question is that? Why would you type that in? Why would you want me to die? I mean, think about it. I created lots of people's childhood. There's millions of children and teenagers around the world making memes about me and me making their dreams come true, and there's even people who even go so far as to make it as Shrek as the greatest movie of all time, and you want me to die? You want me to know how I die? What kind of psychopath are you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, huh? Why would you say that I should die, huh? Why would you say that I would? Okay, last question. Does Shrek wear the same clothes? I mean, it feels like I wear the same clothes, but in actuality, there are actually a few cases where I don't wear the same outfit. In fact, for example, during my appearance in the Oscars that one time, I actually wore a very nice type of suit, which people seem to forget about that. And I also wore that one costume in the third movie, which we will not talk about because it traumatizes me to this day, and I really do not want to talk about it. But yeah, I wear more than this outfit, but I guess this is my signature outfit, and I guess that's what people are referring to. Okay, that was all the questions, but yeah, it was very fun, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, that's all for us. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hold on, Shrek. There's actually one more question. What do you mean? We went all the questions. Why do you keep calling me donkey? You can't get anything out from me. No, Shrek. Oh man, you messed up the camera.